It started back in 1897, then called the American Marathon. 15 people towed the start line of the iconic course, all of them men. And for decades, it stayed that way. Until the 1960s, when women like Roberta Gibb and Kathrine Switzer set the pace for women yearning to run. In 1972, women broke the tape on that rule and were finally allowed to run Boston. But in the years following, only a handful would have the courage to start. In 1977, more than 2,000 men finished, alongside about 100 women. One of them, according to BAA records, was the first woman to finish the race and appear in official results from New Hampshire. Meet Paula Davenport.
The second time we went to spectate, I thought, I'm going to run this.
She is now 81 years old and living in Rye. As a child, she always wanted to get involved in sports. Her younger brothers ran.
My brother Michael, my brother Jim, they were runners.
And she loved watching them do it. But growing up in Ohio, there weren't many options for girls to get involved.
My friend Pat and I tried out for the boys' high school track team, which of course the coach just laughed at us and sent us on our way.
But that laugh from her coach didn't break her spirit. She started running when she was 26 after she had her daughter, Shannon. Knowing she had to start somewhere, her first step was walking.
It took a while, took a couple, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, when I just started jogging and I could do to 2 miles.
Eventually, she went on to run races in Cape Cod and Hampton. Paula's picture appearing in the magazine Yankee Runner in 1976. Then the race that would change it all. She remembers the 1977 marathon as a hot one. Photos captured her family waiting for her in the crowd. One of about 100 women in a sea of thousands of men, many of which she found friendly and encouraging.
Chatting along the way even, and being a little surprised if I could pass them, it's somewhere along the way, might turn their head, but that was okay. If I could do it, I was going to do it.
And she did.
Extreme satisfaction, pride, gratitude.
She finished in 3 hours, 25 minutes, and 9 seconds, coming in 48th out of 102 women that year. BAA records showing her to be the first woman from New Hampshire to finish the Boston Marathon, none of which she knew until 48 years later.
That's not bad, is it?
The number of women to finish the Boston Marathon would grow year after year, many driven by the ones that came before them. Women like Paula, inspiring them to keep going.
To think that I was at the beginning of this time when women were learning about they can do these things.
Fearlessly into the future.